Oh, we got that.
I know you saw that.
Did
Hello. Did you like that new opening?
That's new.
Girl,
I
that's
didn't
new,
know you had
right?
your eyebrow. I didn't know them eyebrows could do all that, girl.
Girl, I know you be like that's how you do when you have kids. But anyway, hello, hello, hello everyone. It is Friday, 6:30 with your two crazy sassy cool podcast. Ladies with Ronnie and Cynthia. Hey, how
That's
y'all doing out there? It is so good to see you all on today. Today,
yes.
we're glad to see you guys. We are so happy, glad to see you all, and thank you all for joining us. And before we get started, we want you all to tap, reply, comment, do all that. What else?
Subscribe.
Subscribe, all that good stuff, and give us some hearts and comment as we on the episode. Do it,
I ain't
Ronnie.
learned it yet. I ain't learned it yet, girl. Help me. I'm gonna get there. Here we go. Bam.
No, we're gonna get you a sign. We're gonna get you a sign.
I need help.
We're gonna get you a big old heart sign. Right?
Let's do that right there.
Yeah, let's do that. Girl, you look fabulous. Look at them, girl. I'm gonna have to come get them earrings. Look at them earrings, girl. You are giving us some fashion today, girl.
I feel like the butterfly. It's the butterfly, vibes today. You know,
No, that's mine. You gave me that. You
I
can't
gave you
take mine.
butterfly.
You
Oh,
know I'm
okay.
butterfly. Remember. I,
Oh, okay. Girl, I'm about to turn over age here in a little bit, child.
mm,
I'm
mm,
getting
mm,
ready.
mm, mm, we're not doing that. I'm the
Butterfly.
butterfly.
Okay. I thought you was ladybug.
Oh, that's right.
See, this is
Oh,
friendship. This is what happened with friends.
starting already.
Already.
Okay.
I've been calling
The
you
lady,
ladybug for a long time.
that's right, All right, okay. Let's rewind. I'm
Yes,
the ladybug. I'm the lady. Okay, you got a butterfly.
thank you.
But thank you all for joining us on today. We hadn't even got in the episode yet, and we starting off already. You
Already.
know,
Mm-hmm.
she gets. I have so many names, but my special name from my good girlfriend, I am the ladybug.
Ladybug. That's right.
Ladybug. I am ladybug.
Ladybug.
Thank you, y'all. It is Friday. I know I already said it, but thank God it is Friday. I don't know what you all week has been like, but we're going into the weekend.
I'm excited about it. I'm
I'm
excited
not
about
gonna.
it.
I know you are. I dare not ask while we on. What are you gonna do for the weekend? That's offline.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna keep it like that. Okay. So today we're talking about our definition of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean to really be someone's friend, Ronnie? And
Okay.
how do we define someone being a friend to you, to me, and all of you guys? So, why don't you all join us,
Mm-hmm.
Ronnie and I, to discuss what friendship is all about? That's a
Yeah.
good one.
I think we can handle that topic. I think we can do
Yeah,
that one.
I
Yeah.
think so. And I think we have some people that are watching have some good friends.
Yeah.
And they're also friends of ours too. So put in the chat and let us know what you all or how you all identify friendship.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
I did all that. That was a nice introduction for you, Ronnie. All
Oh,
free.
all for me. All for you. Yeah, see, that's Janet Jackson. So,
Oh, you
friendship,
stopped singing. Okay. I was still jamming off of.
because you be cutting me off when I start singing. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay on track today.
I know,
Uh,
because anyway, any cahoots.
well, friendship is, I think, what you and I probably have done in this last 3-4 minutes is just you have a flow. I think
Yeah.
with friendship, you kind of bounce off of one another, and you understand each other's flow, each other's vibe, and you just kind of you flow well, you mesh well together when you have a friendship. I think And so sometimes we might accentuate each other's positives and I won't say negatives, but differences. How about that?
That's good
We
differences.
we
I like that.
accentuate we
Yeah.
accentuate each other's differences, you know.
Right, right,
And
right.
so to me that's an important part of friendship is just having that flow, understanding one another's energy so that we can pick up on cues when something might seem a little off with
Yeah,
your friend. I think friendship is caring. I think friendship means trust and
yeah,
caring and accountability
yeah,
and dependability. Those are, I think, some big
yeah,
ones for me for friendship.
yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
and we can,
And we can go on with that.
yeah,
And also I'm gonna add discipline too,
yeah,
because if I call you my friend, you know, being right all the time is incorrect. You know, we need to be corrected when we're wrong, and you have to know how to do it in love. You know what I
yeah,
mean? And
yes,
so that is I look at that as the raw side. And so, so many friends that I have observed don't have that. You know, they'll go along with the program. You can't do that because it's not helping the individual to grow. And,
mm-hmm.
you know, and so I also we want to add, you know, being able to discipline each other in a good, loving way.
In another
And
way.
like, okay, like, hey, you know, Ronnie said, hey, girl, you can't do that. Or I said, hey, Ronnie, no, no. And then, you know, we've had some times where we didn't totally agree with each other, but we met in the center, you know. We
Yeah,
never disrespected each other opinion, you know.
mm-hmm.
So and so, you know, our friendship is an amazing. I thank God for it. Yeah, I
No.
thank God, you know, because I have prayed for, you know, I have
Mm-hmm.
many friends. I have many sister friends and many friends that I can talk to and stuff like that. But I
Yeah,
honestly thank God for Ronnie, that girl over there. Y'all see her over there? Her name Ronnie. Her name
yeah.
is Ronnie. That one right
Really.
there. Her, her my friend.
That's right. And so is her. You know, oh, you gotta go this way.
Which way
Cynthia,
you going?
Ladybug. See,
Uh,
with the stream yard, you gotta go opposite of the way you wanna go. We gotta, yeah. See, if you think it'll
oh,
have point right,
oh,
it's
her right there.
opposite. Yeah.
That one right there. That one right there.
Uh-huh.
I know these
Yeah.
screens are something. So y'all tell us how you all, um, what do you all think about friendship? I know we have some people out there that um, have good friends, and you know, put in a comment if you're online now. If you look at it later, put in a
Hmm.
comment. What do you all think friendship is?
Yeah.
And do you all hold each other up accountability? You know,
Yeah.
which
Accountable.
is, you know, you
Hmm.
have to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes it grow.
It truly does. And you have to water and nurture friendship. So some other things that I think are important is time. Spending time with one another because if
Yeah,
I'm never around you, how then can I get to know you? Like that's
exactly.
like that's what that's on biblical, right? Even with the Lord, it's like we don't spend time. How then will we form a relationship and know one another, right? So
That's right.
time, you need time together, be in each other's company, fellowshipping, and
Yeah, yeah.
listening is very important. I think with friendship,
Key.
you
Very
got to
key.
learn how
Yeah.
to listen and close that mouth sometimes. You can't be talking all the time. You got to learn how to listen. And know when. You got to get your timing down on the listening, and when to listen and when to talk. Because it could be, am I lying about, look,
Are
I'm
you
just,
talking about me? Are you having a
no,
flash?
I'm having a hot
Okay,
flash.
you don't have to put me out there
No,
like that.
it's the
Don't put
timing.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm not
don't put
talking
me
about
out there
you.
like that.
I'm
Don't
not talking
put
about
me
you.
out there. But it's okay. But I know I have my moments. And you know, Ronnie be listening to me
It's
because I get
happening
on the
right now,
phone
y'all.
and
It's happening right now. Knowing when to talk. and we in the listen. Cause didn't I just say that? So I'm trying to tell her something good about herself. And here she going on all this tangent right here. Why? That's why I'm hot flashing. See, I can't get my point in.
No, but I'm just laughing because sometimes when I just have to vent, I just
Mm-hmm.
call around and I notice and you brought it to my attention.
It's
I can
like,
call her and
mm-hmm,
all how she had to so she said, hey, see what you doing? How you doing? Girl, that's
mm-hmm,
my door to just go open. I just like blah 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 blah. And I can talk. And she
yeah,
listens.
mm-hmm.
And then I go, oh, I'm doing good.
You see, y'all learned, y'all seen this stuff firsthand account of what we talking about right here, and being able to just deal with it. You know, this the flow. Okay, this is the flow. I'm just going on with the flow. You know.
But I'm just saying that's how I do. Okay, let me hush.
Yeah. No,
I'm
go
done.
ahead and make your point, cause I got to get me a piece of tissue. Go ahead
Yeah,
on. I
what?
got to, because I'm
No, let
sweating
her
too
get
hard.
some. Look, you want some tissue here? You got it. Look.
Let me get one of my pieces of mail, girl, and fan myself.
Did you get
Cause
my tissue? Did you get it? Look
thank you. Let me reach which way I'm supposed to reach. Right there we go.
that
Thank you.
way. You got it.
Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know
Okay,
if
I'm gonna drink my tea. Go ahead.
but I think listening and understanding the timing of listening and speaking, because you're right. There are times when your friend may call you and they heavy, right? They're heavy. They got a lot on their mind, and it's something that they just need to download, or offload, whatever it is that's on them. And you
Mm-hmm.
just need to be present.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, you may not even need to say anything. Just be present,
yeah.
and listen. If it's long distance, we over the phone. I'm present in that I'm okay, babe. What's going on? And I'm listening, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't have to say anything. And knowing the cues of when I think now is the time, to either offer up an opinion or some advice or whatever. But understanding the timing of that, I think, is important in friendship. Um, when people are just trying to, interacting with you and engaging you, because you have to, it goes back to those cues and understanding the moment. We
Right.
call it in the military essay, situational awareness.
Okay.
What's understanding the essay,
Yeah, I know
essay,
that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
situational awareness,
You teaching me something right. The
huh?
military. You teaching me the codes. Okay. That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
essay, yes. So and so yeah, and so we can laugh about it, right? Because we've been around each other so long, right? So it don't bother me, and it don't bother you when I because I get on a tangent too. Today, somebody else is, she ready, but it goes both ways.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. So I
Yeah,
just want our viewers to,
yeah.
tell us how they identify the meaning of friendship. Because
Yeah.
that word is very full, meaningful
Mhm.
words. You know what I mean? Because I don't see where there's an end. Because it's an ongoing relationship.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
grow. Yeah. And so
Mhm.
that's good, girl.
Yeah.
That's good. So
Another
is
one.
my, huh?
I'm sorry,
Do
go
I?
ahead.
No, I wasn't getting ready to say anything. Do I know what? What you give me a say?
Support. Another good word for friendship is
Yeah,
supportive,
exactly.
and being supportive and encouraging of
Yeah.
one another's moments and times in life. Like, want a friend. I think a true friend in your ups and your downs. They leave room for growth.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, if you're doing something, I'm in your cheerleader. I got your back. I want to
Yeah.
see you grow. They're supportive of you. They support your growth. They behind you. They're cheering you on. They're not jealous or envy of you when you do well and you're growing in life. They support you and cheer you on. Right?
Exactly.
That's a
Exactly.
true friendship. And then even in your down times, you might be having a rough patch and things aren't going well. I
Right.
believe they should be there to lift you up in some way, and gracefully. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Oh, most
You're like,
definitely.
girl, you
You.
got this. It ain't the
Yeah.
end of the world. You're gonna
Yeah.
be all
Yep. And that's, you hold each other up
yeah.
in, in good and bad times,
Mm-hmm.
and so in good wealth, for his health, and also, when you just everything, just the whole being, and
Yeah.
so we've had some challenging for the both of us, but again, like Ronnie said, we have supported each other, um, through it all, and I thank God
Yeah.
for her because, man, we've had some rocky roads, um, but
Yeah.
Ronnie was always there,
And so
there for me.
mhm.
Yeah.
And you for me, dear heart, you for me. I mean, do you know how many times people don't know, but I'll let them in on a little bit of it is how many times you call me and say, "Hey, Ronnie girl, what's going on? You just on my mind." And how much that means,
Oh,
in
wow.
times when you may have no idea what I could potentially be going through. Because me, I'm a free spirit, but even free spirits have moments when they're not, up all the time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that phone call, that unexpected phone call from you comes in, and I'm like, man, she must have spidey senses or something. Or
Wow,
did I
wow.
send her a strong subliminal message? Because a lot of times, you know how many times you call me, I'm like, girl, how you know to call me right now? You
And
know,
that's what she said. That's
yeah,
what she
I'm
was.
like,
That's
yeah, it
yeah.
is amazing to me your senses, your sensitivity to me, and how important that is to me from you. It's your friendship is so important to me. I love you so much,
Um,
Steve. And how you check in on me, and not just me, my family, you know,
mhm.
and me, you, and
Yeah,
my friends. Friendship to me is like family. We're family,
yeah.
and so um, knowing that I have you in my corner to confide in, you know,
Oh,
and I know what I'm getting from you is going to be real and true and honest and
yeah.
sincere and for my best interest,
Most
you know,
definitely.
my best
Yeah,
interest. So
yeah.
I value you, you know,
Oh,
I value you. I do not take you for granted. I thank God for you, uh, because I know it's a gift. I know
no.
it's a gift. So that's what it means to me. Just like, hey, so you know what, girl? I'm walking from here to San Francisco for you, girl. And then I'm gonna catch one of them kites that you fly, and we going to the moon on it. Whatever we do, where you need me to be, girl? Let something be going on. I'm on my way. What you need?
Yeah,
I
and
got
that's
this
true.
big
I
butt.
mean, she says that jokingly, but there's many times that Ronnie had to come and, not rescue me, but she heard in my voice, and she's like, "I'm on my way. I'm on my way." And
Yes.
so that's one of the things I know that you have dropped, and you came to make sure I was okay. Think about the this episode when I had this, the illness that took
Mhm.
place. You was there supporting me, like, you can do this, you can do this, you got this, girl. And my several, well, not several, but two surgery,
Yeah.
you just, that meant a lot, checking on me. It just, when I least expected, I'm waking up, you right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, because if you hurting, I'm hurting. I'm
Because
trying to take the burden
but
away from
I am, because if
you.
I'm hurting, I'm like, girl, run.
Yeah, and then I feel it too, and I'm trying to take that pain. I said, if I can take the pain away from me, let me just give it to me. Give it to me. I'm strong. If I can take it, because I can't stand to hear you down. Ooh, that just cut me to the bone. And
And
I think
so
friends is
it's,
like that.
yeah, but guys, I know we can go on and on, but we're just trying to show you our definition when it
Mm-hmm.
comes to friendship.
Yeah.
It's not always good. You know,
Mm-mm.
there's some bad time, there's some stinky time. But if you really mean, if you all mean so much to each other, you're gonna fight through it, and you're just gonna support, and you both will be rewarded at the end because it makes the relationship grow.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate Ronnie being a part of my life. I thank God first of all because I had prayed. You all know I pray about it. And I even told Ron, I said, girl, I was praying about it for you. And this is how we met. And I'm like, girl, I
Mm.
don't know. I check you out. Make
Yeah.
sure
I
make
wasn't
sure
worried
you
about
God
it.
sent.
But yeah, that's right. Fair and rightfully so. That bother me, because you
Yeah,
have to make sure you just can't invite in and everybody into your world, because there's certain
yeah,
spirits, energies, folks carrying around, and
yeah,
you know the type of energy you need around you.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
you said
yeah.
something that you say you prayed, and that to me is another thing. Have somebody that's gonna pray for you.
Oh yeah.
Do your friend pray for you?
Yeah.
Can get a prayer up to heaven. Can get a. That's a whole nother.
That's it. That's a whole nother
That's,
conversation.
that's another conversation. But a friend that'll pray for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, pray for
Definitely.
you. Pray
I
for
would
your family.
definitely go before the Lord for her and her family. And
Mm.
on top of that, you can't let everybody pray for you either.
Didn't we say that? Yeah,
Yep. Can't do that.
that's a sermon. Now, what
I
pastor?
yeah,
He
I
done
know.
preached
I
on
know.
that
I
before.
know. He didn't preach that. I had people say, I'm gonna pray for you. I said, oh, thank you, but no, thank you. Cause
Because what are you going to pray? What's that prayer going
right.
to say? You might be praying for something I don't need you to be praying for.
Exactly.
And be to mess
Cause
me all up.
Yes, right. Because we example by our walk, and what I see you walking
Mhm.
in, I don't want your walking don't show.
That's
And
another.
like,
That's a sermon.
right, like Mary, you love
Huh.
God. They song, do you love God?
Uh-huh.
You know that song Mary saying.
Enlighten me.
I hope I got it right. Somebody help me. Do you love God?
Hmm.
Something about something like that, and I'm like, I gotta get the song right. I
Okay.
need to stop putting stuff out there and don't know it right. But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. What Mary said. Something about do you love God? You be asking that
Mm-hmm.
question, but yeah, just gotta be careful. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's so valuable to have someone in your corner.
Here it
That
is. I can tell you the Mary way. I'm
what
sorry.
is it? What is it?
I love God.
You right.
You don't love God. What's wrong with you?
Yep. That's it,
Thank
girl.
you. You got a little help on that one.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
sorry
you
to
so
interrupt
much.
you.
But no, I said somebody. You heard me say somebody help me. Y'all
Yeah.
know the song I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just so meaningful to have a good person that you know love you unconditionally. And encourage and support,
Yeah.
discipline, tell you when you're wrong, and don't sugarcoat it, but do it in love. It's just all that, and it just and so much more, you know.
Yeah.
So
You know
yeah,
what? See,
what?
you have friends. I have other friends too. But
Uh-huh.
another common thing about friends, good friends, that
What's that,
maybe you just now, you enjoy being in a company.
girl? Don't you though? You better stop that,
Yeah.
don't you?
You enjoy their company. You will laugh. You have a good time. You anticipate them. You look forward to them. That's a good friend to me. You
That's a
enjoy
good friend.
their company.
Yeah. And I have experienced that. I've been around your friend, and
Yes.
all along they think I'm doing.
Embrace.
We all blend in, and you've been in my presence with my other
Yes.
friends, and it's just
Uh-huh.
and it that is amazing. You
Yeah.
just the chemistry just like, oh my God, and you don't
Mhm.
have to put on no front. You like,
No.
here I am,
Yes. And be yourself.
and be yourself. And
Just
that's
be
what friends is. You don't have to be another person. You don't have to put on a mask. A friend is gonna be a friend.
be
I
gone.
don't Yeah. Why you have to change because of the individual or the group you in.
Right.
That's quite difficult for me. I don't know. But anyway, that's just me. That's just my how I identify. But girl, yeah.
And that what you said just now makes a lot of sense. That's
Yeah.
so true and so real. If I have to put on false airs or I have to change who I am and come up with this whole new identity and makeup to fit in your box, that's not allowing me to just be my authentic self. And how,
Right.
I mean, what is that about? What's the cost? The cost of that to me is just too much,
Too
so
much. Too
what?
much.
Yeah, you that's a perfect and an awesome point you just made. Yeah.
Yeah.
You be
I
allowed to be
I
yourself.
I can't do it. I
Yeah.
can't do it. If I
Mm-mm.
can't be me, that's okay. I don't want to come because
Yeah.
I don't know how to be no other way but me.
Right.
So let me
Yeah.
just pass that invite. Give it to
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
Thank you again. Thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But girl, yes, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's a great point you made. Yeah, I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. You're on point with that one. Hmm. Because if
So,
I can't tell you something, that comes back to like, we ought to be in that space where it's like, girl, what did you doing? You know what I'm saying? If something's off track, you got what your outfit ain't together, what you something off. I don't know what it is, but we ought to be able to say that to each other and still love one another, be like and laugh about it, whatever. Like, girl, I'm glad you said something because I get off track in a minute to be
y'all don't know she
crazy.
does. She be somewhere else. I be in another room. She be, y'all don't know what I go through. She be
I'm
somewhere
climbing
else.
the mountain and she's
She
skating.
climbing them in, right? And then she be having jokes in her mind. I was like, Ronnie. That's how she do me though.
Yeah. So
I was like, can you come back?
can you?
Can you
Yeah.
come back in the room where I am without
Yeah. You at the football game, girl, and I'm at the skating
girl?
rink. You know
She
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
skating ring, right?
At the
Why
beach.
you over there, right?
I'm at the beach. And you at the football game cheering on, the Baltimore Ravens or the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm over at the beach.
That's
You
how
know,
she does
we,
me. That's what I go through. Y'all have zero idea what I go through. But
it's
that's how
true.
Ronnie is. That's
Yeah.
how Ronnie is. And so,
I,
hey, I just had to love him. And then,
I don't know.
tell her.
Yeah,
And,
come on
we
back.
get I say, Ronnie, do you know were you with me? Because you was somewhere
Could have been. Yeah, Yeah, my mind is active, baby. That's
all
what I
over
mean.
the place,
I'm everywhere. I'm all over the
e-
place.
everywhere.
Mm.
That's how she is. And that's why I have a little thing I say to her, girl, if you don't get somewhere and
Sit it down.
sit it down. Just sit down. She hate
I
when I
hear it
said that.
often. I hear it often too.
I got everybody telling her, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, girl, Ronnie just I had to ask, I said, are you afraid you're gonna miss something? She just sit it down.
Yeah, you know what? It don't even bother me because it's so because I know myself, But I need that. That's why you're my friend because I need that. And because sometimes I don't slow down and then I pay for it later. I'm looking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll be getting the phone. No, I call her
Mm-hmm.
and I let her talk.
Mm.
All right. Told you to sit down.
Yes, you do.
But I in another way. But I said, told you to sit down somewhere. And then I'll be saying, I ain't going through this with you, girl.
That part. That's the accountability piece. You do. You
I
sure
ain't
do.
going through this.
Yeah.
We ain't doing this. I be
No.
mad because I'm like, we ain't doing this again.
Yeah, because I'm being hard headed. Who got to be hard headed? But
That's I'm pointing. Oh, that's her right there. That's how she is. Gotta
I
sit
do.
down. Sit
Yes.
down, girl.
Mhm.
But anyway, any cahoots. I love you, girl. I appreciate you. I appreciate your life and what God has truly done for you. And people have no idea what God has just it amazed me how
Mhm.
He's blessed you and healed you and all the other things that we know about. I just thank God. You just an amazing person.
So,
You just times, I think about where you were just in so much pain, but you
mm,
never let it show. You kept on pressing your way, and so you just an amazing individual. And I'm happy that I can call you my friend, my sister,
yeah,
uh, my traveling person. Just, we just eating. We like to eat. We real foodie. We like to
yeah,
go eat, guys. Ooh,
yeah,
we like to go and sit in a restaurant and just eat. We
yeah.
like to
That's
watch
true.
the people. We like people
That
watcher.
part.
If
It's
people knew
interesting.
what we be saying, we like, girl, that's
Mm,
so entertaining to us.
yes, it is.
And that's another thing. You got to find out what your friends like to do.
Yes,
And so,
absolutely. Yeah.
yeah, we like amusement park. And she know I'm very challenging when it comes to a game. I was
Yes.
like, we gonna beat.
It's on the
I
track.
don't like to lose. They know.
Yeah. So yeah, I got to bring my A game because this one here, she ain't having it. She going in on it.
I'm
You better keep
talking
up.
noise and we gonna win. I'm like, run no, we
Is
people
she
look at
talking
us like,
talking smack, taking names?
yeah, but that's what we like to do. That's what we like to do. But it has been it's a good journey and I appreciate it and I pray God continue to keep his hand on our sister friendship.
Yeah,
And I know he will. I know he will grant that to us.
yeah,
Prayerfully, he will. Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, girl, it's been nice.
I know. I
Chat with
love you.
you, girl.
I
I
love
love
you.
you more. I love you more.
Yeah,
Guys, it has been such an amazing time spending with you all on this evening. And
yeah.
thank you all for looking and commenting
Mm-hmm.
and even when you all look at it later on, still reply,
Yes.
subscribe,
Yeah.
like, and also share. And we appreciate that. Because we get two crazy, sassy, cool podcast, girl, Ronnie and Cynthia. Did I right?
You got it.
Yeah, girl. That's what we do. That's what we do. But anyway, have an amazing. You have anything else to say, Ronnie?
Yes, just to tell you that you look amazing today. I don't know what's going on, but you're glowing. Yes, you are glowing. So,
Really?
yes, you look so happy. You're glowing. Your skin is glowing. Your smile is beautiful. Your hair is so cute. So I don't know what's going
Oh,
on, but you look amazing. You're glowing, and I'm glad I was able to
thank
share this episode with you and
you.
share with the rest of the world just how much you mean to me. I love you, dear.
I love you more. Thank you so much. I need to find out what's going on with me,
I
girl.
don't know, girl, but
I
you
don't
glowing.
know. Oh, I don't know. I need to ask
You
Lord, what you getting ready to do?
glowing. All right.
But thank you again. Thank you again for joining us with your Two Crazy Sassy Cool podcast. Join us on next week, on next
Yes.
Friday at 6:30 with us. I promise you're going to enjoy our conversation. Have an amazing day, an awesome weekend, wherever you may be. You may be in California, Texas, Carolina, wherever you are. Have an amazing weekend. Know that we love you, and our theme is, and there's nothing you can do about it, right?
Another thing.
I
All right.
love you, girl.
Love you too,
Be
Z.
blessed. See y'all next week. Be blessed. Bye.
Bye.